Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video we'll be working on a Ford Edge, guys, and if you have problems with your radio not working or you're trying to find the fuses for your radio, stay with us and we'll explain where you can find all the fuses for your radio system, guys. Quick introduction. Okay, you may have up to 3 fuses, guys, so make sure to stay until the end. So let me tell you guys, every single car we get at the shop, including this generation Ford Edge, we make at least 200 videos. We take them completely apart. Why we do all that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hopefully you will find the information helpful. Now, if you guys need to buy any replacement tools, parts, fuses, relays, anything like that, and you want to save money, check out the link in the description of the video below. It's there for your convenience, guys. That's where we get most of our parts from, and we always get a good deal. So this, guys, is a 2009 Ford Edge that we'll demonstrate on, 2009 model, but it should actually work for many years of that first generation Ford Edge. So if you come right here, okay, this is your radio system. You may have a different radio, you may have this kind of radio, it really depends, guys, but this is it, guys. So where are the fuses? Now you may have up to 3 fuses, and there, okay, you need to go in the footwell by the pedals right there, and let me show you where they are, guys. Okay, right there you have the fuses now. So what do you have here? Okay, usually you're going to have a fuse box, but that fuse box is covered by this cover. Okay, so you will need to slide that thing over, slide it, pull it out. Underneath you're going to have a second cover here. This is with the fuse numbers. You need to press on each side at the same time and pull it out. Now, good news, guys, you have the fuse numbers printed on the back side of the cover here. Okay, you can see on the back side of the cover you have the fuse numbers printed. Bad news, you don't know what those numbers stand for, guys, so you need to know which fuse you're looking for. So the first fuse that we need to check is actually fuse number 28. Looking at it, guys, here, this is fuse number 28. Okay, right there. This is, guys, the second fuse. It's a 5 amp fuse, okay, right here. Second vertical on the right side. Okay, this 5 amp fuse. Now, this is the first fuse, guys, and if you're on the market for good replacement fuses that are very affordable and it comes with a free fuse pull, check out the link in the description of the video below, guys. It's there for your convenience. So now this fuse, if you need to pull it out, all you have to do, grab it, pull it, pretty simple, and you get it out. This is, guys, the fuse, and you replace it with a new one after that. Pretty simple, right? But you have, guys, 2 more fuses, and where those are? Those are actually, guys, fuse number 13. Okay, looking at the box now right here, let me focus quick. Fuse number 13 right here. This is, guys, okay, this is actually right there, fuse number 13. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4th fuse on the very left row from bottom to top. 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 amp fuse. Now, guys, it's super important that you count even a missing fuse. If you have a missing fuse, you count that spot as well. This is fuse number 13. What about the last fuse? Last fuse, guys, okay, will be fuse number, okay, will be fuse number 39. This fuse right here, it's fuse number 39. This is a big fuse, 20 amp fuse, and I'm talking about this fuse right here. Super important fuse, guys. This is most likely the one that's bad. Okay, right here, this one there, guys. So hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.